What's up, my Vina loves? It's Miss Vina D coming from Vina Entertainment News. Today we're going to talk about Remy Ma and her amazing husband, Papoose. So we all know that, they are the definition. That's, what they call themselves, black love. And, the definition of ride or die, I'm going to hold you down even though you're locked up in jail for almost 7 years and all that. They are the real love in hip hop, compared to what we see on Love and Hip Hop. And they've been together for a long time. We already know their history, they're married, got married when Remy was locked up, but got remarried on the VH1 show Love and Hip Hop. And they're just an amazing couple and also a real couple from what they show us. So with their relationship being so great and people just admiring them and admiring that, especially in the African American community, they're it wasn't going to last that long because there's always someone out there that's not happy for you, that's trying to break up your home. And, like I always say, you can't break up a home, but I'm talking about bringing in drama, unnecessary drama, things that have absolutely nothing to do with you. So a few days ago, this lady who apparently is a promoter and have booked a few events for Pap decided that, you know what, I'm bored today, and so I'm just going to go ahead and start spreading lies. So she took her fan images, her fan pictures that Pap took with her, and fabricated this entire story about how he cheated on his wife with her and that her child is his. It's for a few days it went around social media and all of these things, and he didn't speak on it. His wife did not speak on it, but eventually she started doing more interviews. More interviews, and her story started to change. It started to get out of hand, and so he decided to shut that down, especially in respect for his wife, because of course she's not going to you don't want to speak on it. So he decided to hop on Instagram and shut it down. His very first post, which I'm going to insert here as I talk, was it had a Michael Jackson Billie Jean video included in it. But how YouTube don't play when it comes to copyright infringement and all that. So I'm not going to include the video. However, I'm going to include his post and the image that he used, refuting all of her lies. And after he posted that, he, advised his fans come back later and I'm gonna have more. And it's crazy because this same situation happened years ago, before Instagram and yeah, we have MySpace, but before Instagram and all of these different popular apps, social media apps. It happened years ago to Justin Bieber. Remember that lady who woke up one day and said, "Oh yeah, today is the day. Who do I want to mess with today? Yeah, ding 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 ding, Justin Bieber." And I mean, you can go on a tour based on lies with absolutely no evidence, and people would just soak it up. I mean, this girl was on magazine covers, she was being paid, she was on national television shows. I mean, it was crazy, all based on lies. No, she's never met him, just know nothing. She just woke up one day and said, "Today I want to mess with Justin Bieber. He's the father of my child." And it was crazy because on some of these television shows, the news, you will see on the very bottom, 150 people die in the explosive. Like, that's way more important. But on the bigger part was Justin Bieber, you know, might have a child on the way. It was just crazy. So it's crazy with social media, and this is going off topic a little bit, but I remember saying to my mom, with my blog and my book coming out, other things that I'm doing in my life, I said, "Mom, just new level, new devil," right? We've heard that before. But I said, "Mom, just brace yourself. When, not if, but when God blessed me and my name get out there and people start to get to know me, I said just brace yourself to hear that, I've been a porn star. Never. I've been this, I've been that. Just brace yourself to hear the worst, because not everybody's going to be happy for you, and they will twist and turn and make up stories to try to destroy you. So let's get back to Pap. And so, after entertaining this for a while, he just went ahead and went on social media. I completely understand social media is the quickest way to shut things down. You don't have to go through your publicist and waste that extra money. And I also understand that going to court, it costs money and it's emotionally draining and it just add extra stress that does not need to be there. But sometimes you have to make an example out of people. This is a woman who have a child, apparently a single mom. Why would you do that? Because all Pap have to do is sue her and hit her where it hurts, that she would never ever try this with anybody else again, But I completely understand him taking the social media route and not getting attorneys involved and all that, because, financially it becomes too much. So I get it. But anyways, this lady was doing interviews and talking about how, he cheated on his wife. So he just went on this rant. And I mean, he went in on her. He posted these videos. I'm going to post his caption first. And actually, I think I'll post the video first of her admitting to two friends who did not believe her story, and they secretly recorded her. And clearly in the videos, she's admitting that he's a stand-up guy. He and his crew was about their money, that he never didn't stay around to mess with women, and she used other words that I'm not going to use. But so he posted the videos because it was deleted. She didn't think that he was going to find it. He found the videos and he posted. And then after that, I'm going to let you listen to the video. And then I'm also going to come back and post his caption to the videos. And one of the lines in the caption was, "I would never cheat on my wife, but if I was going to cheat on my wife, it wouldn't be with someone unattractive." Ooh, shade, just okay. And he said sorry, not sorry, whatever he said. But I'm gonna let you listen to her admitting that they never had any dealings, and then I'm going to come back, give more of my own personal insight, because it's the Vina Team and News. My name is Vina, and that's what it's all about, adding my own twist to these stories and letting you guys know what I feel like. And you know what? I said what I feel like, but most of my followers and supporters already know that I've talked about this, that during the summertime, even though the weather is great and it's beautiful, I have terrible allergies. So when my voice sounds like it's cracking and just like, damn, she's been smoking. I've never smoked in my life, never done any form of drugs in my life. Not if you smoke, there's anything wrong with it, but I just never. But the allergies be killing me. And say if my voice go in and out and it sound like, oh, and you know what? I'm talking real fast, so I must bring it down. You remember that video from? Yes, I'm going to bring it down a notch. A couple of notches and slow down. But let me go ahead and let you watch the video, and then I'll come back and finish it up.
So you mean to tell me out of all them years that Remy been in jail, Papoose never cheated on her?
Yo, I can honestly say, like, I seen him when I got out. If he did, I gotta respect that nigga, because it ain't out.
That nigga, that's what made me fall back and not push, because he made it clear his wife, he go see her down this Brooklyn road right here. Like, he was really into her. So I was like, you know what? He really into her. I'ma fall back, because that's what a real woman would do. Fall back. But if the nigga push up on you, then you just gotta let loose. He ain't never did that, so that was cool with me. Every time I give a function, I'm bringing Papoose. They be like, who you bringing? Papoose. Yo, what is he doing nowadays?
That's why I'm trying to tell him, yo, I want him and Remy to help my son go to college. Shit, what's wrong with them? Help out. Give back to the community. But I fucks with Pat. Like, me and Pat ain't never had that kind of encounter. I wanted to, I ain't know the secret. But y'all mean, he ended up with Remy. What the fuck I'm supposed to do? I went to jail.
But then he wanted
Papoose?
I ain't fuck with. They trying to say my baby girl his girl body.
Oh, then again, hold
Shut your
up.
ass up. Me and him ain't never had no sex. Like, that's one clique. Like, all the cliques I hung with, they was cool. They wasn't really after the pussy. You know what I'm saying? They was after they bread.
So you mean to tell me out of all them years that Remy been in jail, Papoose never cheated on her?
Yo, I can honestly say, like, I seen him when I got out.
If he did, I gotta respect that nigga because it ain't out.
That nigga, that's what made me fall back and not push, because he made it clear his wife, he go see her down this Brooklyn road right here. Like, he was really into her. So I was like, you know what? He really into her. I'ma fall back, because that's what a real woman would do. Fall back. But if the nigga push up on you, then you just gotta let loose. He ain't never did that, so that was cool with me. Every time I give a function, I'm bringing Papoose. They be like, who you bringing? Papoose.
Now, what is he doing nowadays?
That's why I'm trying to tell him, yo, I want him and Remy to help my son go to college. Shit, what's wrong with them? Help out. Get back to the community.
Okay, great. So I'm glad you guys was able to see, the two videos that I inserted in here. And my insight on all of this is more power, more blessings, more love, more life. Yes, on my Drake to Remy and her family and her husband. And just always remember to never allow people to be able to penetrate the solid foundations that you have laid with your family. And it's crazy. It's social media. People can take a little story and change it around, and next thing you know, there's lies and things out there about you that sticks. I mean, it sticks, even though the story is not really a big deal and it's kind of hilarious. But the girl who wanted to please her friend Portia Williams so badly on the Real Housewives of Atlanta that she went ahead and drank Kenya Moore display, water on the show, and pretended like her products are water. Even though that was a joke on the show, there are still people on the Kenya Moore page to this date when she updates anything about her Moore hair care brand. Is it water? Is the water? Even though at this point the joke is played out, there are still some gullible people in there that would think this lady products are in Sally Beauty Supply stores. That's big. That she's in these stores, but for some odd reason, they're gonna give her a contract to sell water. So I completely understand and see where he was coming from by going in on this lady and shutting it down, because oh my gosh, people were already under his wife comments or for the whole Nicki Minaj and Remy and the whole Sheeta and all that stuff. And matter of fact, I did react to that, but I've never posted it, and I know it's so late. I might post that reaction. But anyways, with all that being said, Remy and Pap will be okay. I don't have to go into no long-winded, video. They will be okay. They're fine. And so, I'm done with that story. Not much to cover after that. I just hope that the individual that started the lies really gets some help, because that's sick to sit there and want to destroy someone's family. That's terrible, a terrible thing to do. And why would you even want to be known as the person who did that? I don't understand. Some people claim the fame, like I want the spotlight so badly that the way that I want the world to accept me is the fact that I was a side chick or a home wrecker. Like, come on. Anyways, remember to always have the God bless attitude, which is being positive at all times and seeing the good in every situation. The link to the boutique will be below, and you can click on and support, the movement, support the merch line. Have a wonderful day, and God bless. Bye, my Fina loves.